Dave, you were a catcher. At what point did it strike you that you might want to be a pitching coach?
I think probably I thought more about being a manager. When I was a player, I always thought, well, when my playing career is done, I think I'd like to try managing. And I think pitching coach came in there because of an opportunity that I was given. I was the bullpen coach in Cleveland for 2 years. Very fortunate to get that job in the first place. I got it a week before spring training started because the bullpen coach's wife told him that she was tired of him being away, and if he kept the job, she was going to divorce him. So he said I had to quit my job. And so Phil Sagi called me. He was the general manager and said, hey, you interested in being our bullpen coach? And I said, well, let me think about that. He says, you got an hour. And I said, well, how much does it pay? And he said, $20,000, non-negotiable. I said, I'll call you back within the hour. And I went home, and my wife, Janine, said, take it. It's what you want to do. Well, 2 years after being a pitching coach there, bullpen coach there, the pitching coach got fired. And Dave Garcia, longtime baseball man, was the manager. And I went to him and I said, hey, Dave, give me a chance at this job. And he said, well, I'll talk it over with Phil Sagi. And he called me back a couple of days later and said, hey, Phil said there's no way they're going to hire a catcher to be a pitching coach. And I said, well, I guess I can understand that. And I didn't hear anything from anybody again until about a week before spring training started. And Dave Garcia called me and said, hey, Phil Sagi's changed his mind. Well, they couldn't get anybody else to work for how much they wanted to pay. Is what it boiled down to. And Phil Sagi says he'll give you the opportunity to be the pitching coach. And that's how it started.
And it wound up going for 33 years and an incredible level of success with the Mariners, the White Sox, the A's, and of course the Cardinals.